Hey you guys, and welcome to my very first YouTube video. Oh my. We're here. Hi, my name is Sarah. If you guys don't know who I am, some of you may know me as Rara Sosa. Rara Sosa. Rara Sosa. It's not Rara Sosa, it's not Riri Sosa, it's not Rara Sosi. But anyways, you guys may know me as Sarah. It is so good to see you. Please bear with me today, guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but it's fine. I thought I would start by telling you guys some stuff about myself. 10 fun things you guys probably didn't know about me if you may already not know. Did that make any sense? So guys, here we go. We're gonna start with number 1. Hoping that I would have something that would pop up there. Did it come? No? No problem. Alright you guys, so the very first thing I have that you guys probably maybe or did maybe know about me is that I grew up in a very small town in Ohio. Yes, that state that's like, looks like a heart and nobody fucking goes there. That is where I was born and raised. Yes, a little bit country, a little bit city, kind of together, sort of. That. But anyways, I grew up in a small town in Ohio and I moved to New York City when I was 18 to go pursue my dream of being a dancer. Yes, to be a professional dancer was my absolute dream. So that is your number 1 fact. Alright you guys, and fact number 2 is that, oh shit, I already forgot. I gotta check my phone. Hold on. I just gotta check my phone. Ah! Perfect. Hey guys, so my fact number 2 is that I am allergic to just about everything. I'm allergic to grass and trees and leaves and cockroaches and weeds and flowers and dust and mold and dogs and cats and pretty much every animal with fur I am fucking allergic to. So yeah. That's it. Oh, that is why I've never really had a dog or a cat growing up. I've never owned any normal pets, really. Actually, I have a ton of really weird, kind of crazy pets that are not the typical dog or cat or things that you guys would usually have in a normal household. So anyway, I've had plenty of crazy animals throughout my lifetime, and I plan to keep having exotic animals because my love for them has always grown. But with that being said, I do plan to have a dog one day, so yeah. Alright you guys, and my fact number 3, I was a Disney princess for 2 years. I have so many people that ask me this because it is my bio on my Twitch channel. I was a Disney princess for 2 years. So I worked on Disney Cruise Line, if you've ever heard of that crazy cruise ship that has Mickey on it. Yep, it's a real thing. I was best friends with Anna and Ariel and Cinderella in the shows. They were very good friends of mine and I absolutely adored being a Disney princess. I was able to meet so many amazing kids. I've made so many amazing connections with people, not only just children, but with adults too, and it was kind of cool being like a mini celebrity for a couple of years, but that was one of the truly most amazing moments of my life, and I really look back on that because that was, of course, like a dream I had since I was a little kid. Every little girl wants to be a Disney princess when they grow up, and I actually got to do that, let alone be my 2 favorite princesses was just like insane. So it was a lot of fun, and yes, I was a Disney princess for 2 years. Alright you guys, and my fact number 4 is that I have lived... Gonna try that again. Just... You guys, so my fact number 4 is that I did live in Tokyo, Japan for not an entire year, but about 10 months of my life back in 2019, I lived in Tokyo, Japan. It was one of the most incredible years of my entire life to live in a foreign country all on my own. It was absolutely incredible. I work for Tokyo Disney Resort, if anyone's heard of that crazy company. It is also part of the Disneyland franchise. It is a beautiful place. If you ever get the chance, ever get the experience to go to Japan, it was one of the most incredible experiences of my entire life. I loved every minute of it. I was completely submerged into the country and the culture, and I had so many friends that I had met there, and it was truly a crazy year of my life. And people always ask me if I know any Japanese. I did know enough to have like basic conversation. Just chill. Enough that I could have basic conversations with like my friends and stuff, but never anything super in-depth. This brings me to number 5. One of my biggest fears in the entire world, and you guys are all gonna make fun of me, is the dark. I know I am afraid of the dark. I've been ever since I was a kid, and it definitely has not changed no matter how much older I get. I still sleep with a nightlight and I still sleep with the TV on, so yeah. Take that. Doesn't make me a child. I just like the lights on. You know, I like to go to sleep and be like, you know, it's really bright in here. Alright, you guys, and this brings me to my 6th fact. I always get this question, which never makes blondes feel very happy when they do. If they aren't naturally blonde, yeah, guys, I am not naturally a blonde. I get this question all the time, which for some reason makes people think it's okay to ask, but no, I'm not naturally a blonde. I was a brunette my whole life and started dyeing my hair a couple of years ago. I think I look better at blonde hair, you know, to each their own, but yes, I haven't dyed my hair for the past couple of years. And my next fact is I have a sort of obsession. I wouldn't call it an obsession. I would just call it an addiction. No. I wouldn't call it any of those things. I would just say that I sort of am obsessed with stuffed animals. Yikes! It's sort of been like a thing I've had since I was a kid. When I was little, I used to have so many stuffed animals on my bed that I actually didn't sleep on my bed. I would sleep on the floor because I literally had so many stuffed animals. I couldn't even sleep on my own bed. And I like to say it's not the same way now, but kind of is. And next fact, you guys, is that I, in my free time, like to paint. I wouldn't consider myself an artist. I'm not trained in any stretch of the imagination, but I do like to paint. We sort of developed that on my channel a little bit too. Let me know what you guys think about that, but trying to paint just a little bit. I can show you some of my paintings if you would like. They'll be up on the screen right here, some paintings that I have done, but yeah. And this brings me to my second to last fact, guys. I am obsessed with eating food. That sounds like such a typical, like, oh, I like eating food, but like I love food. I love food. Everyone always is like, oh, you're so skinny, you mustn't eat anything. No, absolutely not. I'm proud to say there's not one thing in this world that I don't like. I like everything and I will eat almost anything as long as it doesn't have eyes and it's like, you know, like staring back at me. I don't want to try that, but I will eat almost everything and I'm kind of proud to say that. So yeah. And my last fun fact, guys, which is I'm sure why so many of you are even here in the first place, is that I am a Twitch streamer. This is a very new thing as of like 4 months ago. I've been streaming for 4 months on Twitch. I stream plenty of games like Dauntless and Overwatch and Phasmophobia and Sea of Thieves and so many at the moment I can't even keep track. But I'm proud that I've gotten as far as I have in 4 months and I've actually made sort of a living off of Twitch, which has been beyond imaginable of what I ever thought would happen, but yeah, it's a pretty crazy experience. So if you guys aren't following me already on Twitch, definitely go follow me at rarasosa_. That is also my same username for absolutely everything. It's my username for Instagram. It's also my TikTok and it's also my Twitter. So if you guys are not following me on anything, go follow me on those things and I would really appreciate it. But guys, that concludes the end of my video. I think that was 10 things. Was it 10 things? I really hope so. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate you stopping by and watching this. It means a lot for you to come and support. This is very new for me. This whole YouTube thing is very new for me and it's gonna, I'm sure, progress a lot and I will learn more and more and more about it as I continue doing it. But I really appreciate you guys coming on and stopping by and I hope to see you real soon. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe the video down below. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.